What is up, risk takers? Welcome to the Kill Pete strategy. I am Pete. I am a top player in Risk, Global Domination. Daily release on YouTube. I do weekday streams on Twitch. And if you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to the channels and come along the ride with me. Oh, yes, we got the Schmopus, man. All right. With the power of the Schmopus cam, it's going to be a great video. Ladies and gentlemen, Reginald Schmopus Man Gage working on his negotiation settings. Oh no, not Portugal. All right, Magenta chooses a shite capital. Oh no, oh no, no. All right, I'm yellow, and I'm third to act. I can take Romania, I think, is the best choice. I can also take this. I like that less. I like Romania both because it's further east and it's in a slightly better bonus. I also have Iceland. Sweet. You know how much I love Iceland, right? It's like my favorite. It's my favorite place. Don't cap Iceland. It's not good on these settings either. Just don't do it, or don't listen to me and do it and see what happens. Learn the hard way. You do you, folks. I'm not here to teach people how to play, even if I accidentally do. Anyways, okay, red is next to me, and where would white go? It really doesn't have very many great options. A bunch of twos, though. Okay, that's not the worst choice. And finally, black. Yeah. Okay. So, Magenta's kind of going to be a nothing burger in Spain. Purple is going to take Scandi. Mm-hmm. Can't take it that way. Probably getting got by this. I always used to think those two connected. Really tripped me up, as a matter of fact. Schmopus. More Schmopus in our lives. Starting with 6. I'm going to need to put troops on my capital. I don't want to claim the bonus I'm not in. Okay, so we end up with Iceland. I hope purple doesn't steal that from me. But you never know with people. We're not on a turn 1 bonus, so... Other than Iceland, of course. And yeah, of course. Of course red does that, but we're going to be good neighbors, right? Me and you, red. We're going to be good neighbors together. And white capped in Italy. So white is going to break here or just take Italy? That kind of pincers red into their pocket. I'm expecting to lose Iceland to purple. Would be my read. And black's going to work on Orient. See, black's kind of my natural enemy. If I were to think about it. If I do, for whatever reason, hold Iceland, I can take both of these and then happily lose it. I'm not going to dedicate any new material. Oh, why would you put there? Because he's guarding. Okay, he doesn't trust me. He wastes a troop. Or... Okay. I think black is very cautious, but he's not playing terribly. He just didn't really use any of his early initiative. Turn 2, we're eventually going to see Magenta get overconfident and get a bad roll. Oh, why would you waste troops on the other side of the map? It's fixed capitals, sir. Fixed capitals. Take a bonus, or else you will fall by the wayside. Well, he's getting very good dice, so he does take a bonus. He does have a 5 exterior. The exterior doesn't really make a ton of sense, though. Interestingly, nobody sent me an alliance request. Okay, and purple breaks immediately. Would be my guess. Yep, we see the 2 light up, and we see the break. Maybe it takes Great Britain, but probably not. Yep, we see the break. All right. So we are the only player who doesn't get a bonus. Well, purple doesn't actually have one yet, and he does now. It's also antagonistic, so purple will be the one that I focus on. If all things are equal, which they rarely are. Black accepts. This is a good moment to try and work with black. And red. Red's going to break white. Huh. Red keeps white off. Ooh, red steals the white capital. Bad roll? Yeah. Yeah, that was insane. That was like suicidal. I don't know. Too early, red. White needs to stick around and get the break on. Look at the greed. Look at the greed of that move. It's a fine move, but it's too early. Okay, white's going to come in on that line. Yeah, break the bono. Sure. Yeah. Yeah. And block the bono. Right. I'm going to take the bottom cap now. So, I mean, good moment to try ally me, but I feel like going aggressive to white there. Not a great move. I'm going to try offer to magenta. I don't know how they're going to take alliances. They do accept. Cool. All right. So what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and take this capital. And then, ideally, magenta can take Africa as long as they don't go to war with me. But they've also shown interest in the other side of the map. I like magenta because they don't keep troops on the capital. So magenta's going to long-term be a soft opponent. We need to get a good roll on that 3. If we get bad dice on the 3 cap, we kind of fucking cry. But red's already in a bit of a spot. 9 for purple. Purple's kind of uncontested on the top of the map. That'll be a later problem. Yep. Someone's going to get scared by that, and I'm no longer there. Great. Sure. Purple expands into his second bonus. I don't see any reason to let red get away with that kind of horse shit. We get perfect dice. Ew, baby. Cool. Nothing of mine for red to break. They pop, but they're still weak as fuck. So white is now completely out of resources. They can continue to pressure red. But they're probably going to quit now because they lost everything. And that's just kind of bad luck. Red decided to target them. I'm going to let I'll let that sink white and red's game, ideally. But then I'll be surrounded, right? Then I'll be in the middle of the board with magenta. Oop. And black's empires all around me. So it will actually be a true negotiation game. I'll stick around one more turn just for the break. Whatever, I'm going to do it anyways. I'll be the bad guy here. Set? No set. Set would have clinched it. Set would have made it so that we get the red capital for sure. I think we still go for it. Black's going to let me hold. Yeah, thank you, black. Thank you. Put the 6 on your cap. Sweet. All right. So now we're feeling good about black. We're feeling good about magenta. Magenta on plus 11. Purple wants alliance. You stole a bonus from me. So I'm not going to decline. I'm going to leave it hanging. I'll accept the alliance later on in the game when it might be opportune to think, for purple to think that I want to be on his side. But I'll never forgive him stealing that bonus. Okay. Purple's doing well. Magenta's not really expanding past their first bonus, so that's going to be a problem. We take the 5 cap because we want the break as well. And that ends red's game. So, red now can't really recover unless they had a set. Yeah, and they just sadly and slowly bought out. Well, went too aggressive to white, and they went their way. So I have 3 capitals. Those 3 capitals are in 3 different bonuses. So my job now is to take those bonuses slowly. Because if I take them all, I will scare my opponents into teaming on me. We are in a 4-player game, and I'm in the middle position. But I'm weak. Magenta's nice and strong. Purple's nice and strong. Do I have a set? 6 trade. Too bad for red. I think maybe if red got better dice or if white quit earlier, it could have been a different story. Not seeing any more flags, so I think the neutral bot glitch is still going on. Would very much be looking forward to knowing when that will be over. 14 for black. Black can take Russia here. Or they can betray. The fact that they're thinking about it tells me they're thinking about betraying. As long as I don't lose a cap here, I'm great, because I have 3 caps and 3 different +4s. Yes, they're thinking about betraying. And steal the cap. No. Okay. I definitely misread that. Black's just slow and cautious. Cautious is fine. Cautious is quite good for me, in fact. This is hilarious. The 7 seconds of Astapol. These guys are all kind of middling ability. So, with middling ability, you don't want to be too scary. 10 for magenta. And I could also maybe worry about purple going for a cap steal here. So would it be an opportune time to accept? Sure. I'll accept. Because I do need to keep all three. And now purple's going to inevitably get into war with black up at the top. Right? Is that how this cookie crumbles? Just take 1 plus 4. That's it. Just 1. Not even a hard guard either. I'll get progressively stronger in the middle, and I'll have an open capital the whole time. My capital will be open in fewer directions, though. Right now it retaliates on black. But after I take this, it won't. Having 3 caps, though, is crazy good. I just need to make sure I put enough troops on all of them. Magenta has no troops on their capital, so Magenta will probably feed me a cap run this game. So I just need to make sure that I deal with purple and black in the right way. Yeah, white bot blocking. Magenta should just take Africa here. Black goes for Russia. If we see a stable border in Finland and Karelia, that's going to be a little concerning. I don't feel terribly bad about betraying white there. Or betraying red there, rather. I think red made a terrible play on white. So this is how they learn the hard way that that much aggression not only is unwise. This is a really good position for black, and now I can take another +4 and not be the worst guy ever. 10 troops for magenta. Magenta, the longer magenta doesn't expand, the more certain it's going to be that they get lowest. This exterior stack isn't really doing anything for them. And those are troops they're not going to be able to use to retaliate on their position. He's just too cautious playing the Spain position. Yeah, the white goes MIA. It's probably 10 minutes on the clock. We'll see red go MIA sooner. Breaks immediately. Yes, purple does not trust. Yep. The Sets gets the dude's trade and puts some amount of troops on his capital. All right. Do we see the break or no? We don't see the break. All right. Well, I trust black. I'm going to kind of claim my bonuses now. All right, we got 3 good caps. We got 3 good bonuses. We've got a 4th bonus on the bottom that I don't even care about now. Happy to lose. But we're generating, if this holds, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for the caps, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 plus our natch, which is 7. Hoo, hoo, hoo. We're getting more than black is, and he's hard in the east. So perhaps I went too greedy. Perhaps I get betrayed. Black's going to take the +8. I love this for black. Oh, no, black does interior guarding. Okay. Yeah, this is very clever. Black seems good. I usually don't let anyone with a Antarctica flag in my lobbies, so I'm getting the vibe that Serena the Petite knows how to play around the true random and knows how to play fixed. Yeah, so what is Magenta going to do with that exterior? It keeps sinking troops out there for no good reason. Magenta's playing Prague in fixed, which is funny. I usually criticize people for doing the opposite. And he's also Mickey Mousing his bonus without taking the others. So, like, take after that. Take it. But he doesn't. He just doesn't want to lose ground. I mean, one good strike can fucking sink Magenta's game, but I don't want to do that because I want Magenta to be soft in the end game. So I want to use him to my advantage. All right, does the 15 break the 4? No, right? Because the 17's back there to retaliate. Yep, I understand. Purple Seals Iceland, but they use alliances. Okay. I mean, I could make a play, but at this generation, I don't want just two big open capitals. What happens once black takes this? Does it trigger a war between black and magenta? The problem is magenta just is the lowest skilled player this game, so they're probably going to get lowest, and I don't really see how I'm going to be able to avoid that. Sucks that we have to wait through the 60 seconds for multiple turn sequences. This guy just botted. Probably just flagged. So we really need the says he's online. What? Are you here? Are you actually playing? I don't understand what I'm seeing. We can wait. All right, and yeah, black's gonna go for that bonus. Maybe not. Maybe magenta 13 insists on cards for a while. Lots of patience from these players. One big cap is the move. All right, magenta finally decides to take this bonus, right? Why the hell not? Kills white. He almost kills red. Who loses 9 on a 4? Oh no. Oh no. Punished. Oh man, I want to kind of deal with magenta, but it's nice to have a player like that in a game. Purple cannot stop stacking on Russia. Huh. Okay. Hope purple gets sunk. All right, so purple is going to take red out of Germany? Not yet. Still doesn't do it. I mean, I'm getting so much that... I'm taking offensive cards. And show my love to magenta. Kind of want magenta to get that +6. I want them to feel a bit more powerful. Like, I'm pretty strong. Black's stronger. Caps, though. Well, time to hit me. Because I want magenta's stack to be here. I want them to be pressing purple. Or black. This is also good for me. As long as he doesn't flip on me. Stacks on a capital. Weird. If I was going to break you, I could. I guess not weird. I guess he just isn't good. This is what somebody who doesn't know how to play plays like. This stack is lined up to hit him. Purple can't really get out of their corner now, so they'll kind of get bled out. Me and black will be the strongest. How do I force the action in this game? Purple also takes their entire clock to make a move. It's kind of annoying. A 3-card kill on red. Do I want that? All right. So we're holding parity with black. Yep. I expected to see that. Black moves quickly as well. They seem good. Hey, how do I get it so that me and black go first and second? Well, that should piss off magenta. Magenta's not really poised to retaliate. Magenta can take a card in France, and then what? Guard against me? I think I have to move that 10 out of the way. I'm going to lose it. Yeah, I've been nothing but nice to them. Ah, this is a proximity problem. I'm just too close. Purple's going to take Germany, and we'll have stable borders. I won't be able to get a card. Line up a Caprins. Oh, no, because black has enough on their capital. Oh, okay. We got a break, though. That's nice. Black's kind of out of the way, and they're going to be doing the most now. 32. Okay, so black's the strongest. Long term. That means I get second. Thanks. Trips on his cap and starts burying stacks. You guys fight. I'm the strongest. Sure. Okay, but Joe's going to put all of the generation there. Blue's going to trade with me in Germany? Breaks me. Okay, breaks all of me. Or... Oh no. He would like to also break black, but he doesn't break black here or here. Well, that was certainly bad for me. Way worse for me than it was everybody else. That puts black in multiple turns stronger of a lead. Good, then fucking surrender. Don't fucking take me with you, you piece of shit. If you don't know how to advance your position, don't take me with you. I didn't do anything to you. I need purple attacking black, not me. He's worried about the cap. He's worried about this cap. Guarding against it with a stack. That's how a noob would play. Doesn't open the 27 to me, opens the 27 to him. And does purple sue out? Or does purple keep trying to fuck me specifically? So I think keep trying to fuck me specifically. They're trying to goad me into suiciding into him. No, that's lighting up now. He's going to try and establish Prussia. Or break the 14. Which one is it? I have an open 94 cap. One hits the 13. No, not yet. He doesn't want purple to sue him either. Yeah, but he puts the stack to the front lines. Beautiful. Yeah, purple's really advantaged black, despite wanting to break them. Because I was counterbalancing a bit, but now we're 20 troops off, 25 troops off. I'm just going to skip with an off-cap stack. Keep my eyes on a cap friend. Roll breaks magenta. Sits out. But at least progress the game. Purple can't abide not having cards, I guess. We rely on the power of the 69 cap. There's going to be so many troops deleted when this game finally explodes. The tension is building, my friends. All right. Magenta breaks me. Despite me being nice to them. Instead of punishing purple, they punish me. Now, do they also break black? Or do they just steal a bonus? Just steal a bonus. Okay. Well, we'll see how we get out of this one, folks. Love how fucking black's getting away with murder. I'm the one getting addressed, but that's fine. Give this guy a fucking bonus. He's not happy with it. Really, they can do the math and they see how strong black is, but I'm the one getting chipped at. I don't know. You gonna roll a cap, you dumb fuck? Yeah. Well, too bad. Magenta couldn't keep it together. Is purple here or is purple wasting their clock? Ah, he is offline. Okay. Yeah, interesting. Purple bought, so 10 minutes on the clock. Black betrays here. Even though he's the strongest player. This is why having it bought out. Okay, he does attack purple, though. Oh, okay, that's fine. Yeah, you know you're winning the game. That's fine. Now I understand. That's fine. You win the game. Yes. Attack purple. We're good. I'm not winning the game. Both of these idiots fucking came at me and they let you alone, so. How would I even try to address black at this point? Am I crazy? Purple also botting. Am I crazy? I guess I am. Should I accept second or should I play to win? Oh, purple's back. Right. Black and I need to address purple before we go to war. I'm okay with second here. But black wants to risk third. I knew I shouldn't have let an Antarctica flag in my lobby. Offer to purple again. I think I sent it at the wrong time. It doesn't even show pending. I can't understand what I'm seeing. Purple isn't really here, are they? Well, I got a lot of caps with a lot of troops on them. And there's like a marginal cap run. I have to get to the 42. Yeah, he just puts more on there. Makes sense. This is smart. Black knows how to play. Black's going to get first. Doesn't break yet, but sets up for it. No, he does break. Oh, okay. This is irritating. Maybe we get amazing dice. If I get a flat roll on that cap, it's not over. I'm not gonna, though. I'm gonna get a bad roll on that cap. All right, let's wish for a good roll. Good roll, folks. Yeah, really good roll. Okay. We'll close the gap a bit. Takes the 1 back, not the 25. Takes the 25. Ooh, very nice. Oh, I like that path. That's a good path. Excellent. That's a very good path. Ends on the cap. And fort shit to it. Ends on an open cap and fort shit to it, right? Where does the 70 go? On me. Cool. We lose magenta. I mean, it's a 40 troop lead, so it's still kind of insurmountable. Maybe he gets a bad roll, you know? A lot of inactive troops. Okay, A7V29 wins. Yeah, good roll. Drat. The only way this guy's going to lose is... Ooh, are we kind of equal in troops, though? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Huh? 129 to 142. It's not as bad. It's because I set. That's why. $135 to $124. It's close. Man, we're equal. Ooh. Okay. Okay. I'll get you. I'll get you, Black. Nice. He's got all those inactive troops in fucking Spain. what you want to do is you want to fort a 35 out. That's the move. Fort the 35 out. Okay, we go heads up. We're equal. I don't think I need that right now. Let me generate too much. Well played, man. You don't suck. But I think you lose now. Guy's an expert or a master. He's good. There's lots of potential. Opens the 15. Rolls it? You don't roll 19v15, do you? You fort to it. Oh, okay. That's great. That's a useless position. Cool. I don't even need to do that. Take that cap. I don't care. Yes. Also a good roll. All right. Clears that corner of the map. The fuck you trying to card block me? Kind of immobilize that cap. If he had more troops, he could win by going for a cap run. He doesn't anymore. Now I have a 50 troop advantage. And a set. Nice. You hit that 19. You won't have enough left there. I can see him kind of learning in real time. Yeah, break everything. That's what you want to do. That is what you want to do. Good game, man. At least you got second. You as well. Well played. Steppin'. Yo. So I can't actually kill him with a cap run because purple still has. So I actually have to kill him. Just so you guys know, I'm not intentionally stalling, actually. The cap run won't work because of the purple cap. But I'll have enough resources to kill him this turn, so that was about as quick as I could do it. And that'll end the game as well. Because the other two bought it. So here we go. Game, sir. I think Black's an expert, but he's good. Black could easily be mastered. And defeating. Yeah, he is a master. Defeating the complete set. A novice in magenta. Yeah, no shit. A beginner in white. An intermediate in purple, who quit out eventually. Red was an expert. Yeah, so Red, your play, I think, was just a little too early. And GG Serena the Petite, man. That was a fucking great battle. Can't believe he pulled it off. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Hope you all enjoyed this video. Hope you found some of it fun and entertaining, maybe even a little bit educational and informative. If you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to the channels and come along the ride with me. I have a daily show on YouTube. I do weekday streams on Twitch. And for all of you on the path to world domination, good games and good luck.